There we go. Both gameplay and audio, okay. Alright, it says I'm live. Whenever you guys start seeing this, I have chat popped out now. There we go. Okay. So everything you guys type, I should be able to see. Sup? Gay? Cool. There's some hearts. A couple people put gay in a row. That's good. Okay, cool. Everything's working. Hi there, everybody. There's the guy in there. Hi, how are you? Sup, Max? Cool. Okay, everyone's here. Everyone's popping in. Looks like everything worked. I'm assuming it popped up on Twitter. So the plan today is... You're my favorite YouTuber. Love you. Thank you very much. I figured that what we do here, just for fun, is I'd play the demo twice. I figure what I'll do is I'll just beat the demo. I've beaten this demo now like 7 or 8 times. I just beat it again right before I went live. I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll play through it once on normal difficulty, and then I'll play through it again on classic difficulty, which is like the turn-based version, kinda. Because I've seen some people say that it's kinda weird. So, let's give it a shot. Alright. Demo speedrun. I speedran it a minute ago, and it was not fun speedrunning it. Oops, that's right, you pressed X. Default, normal. We're going to do normal the first time, and then I'll do classic the next time. Holy heck, there's already almost 70 of y'all here. Don't do that, it ruins the experience. Yeah, exactly. I still can't believe this is real. I played the demo once so far. I don't want to play it too much. I totally understand that. I can't stick around, brother. Just wanted you to know that you're one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you so much there, Kent. Gamer, please stop spamming Say My Name. You hear that? Yeah, it's up. It weaves in a little bit of Sephiroth's theme right there. Look at that jerk. Will this game be episodic, or is it going to be one game? So this is part 1. It is going to be episodic in a way, in that you're going to be getting a bunch of complete games. You're going to have a bunch of games that are like beginning, middle, and end, but multiple chunks of the original story. Matt Thornton just donated €5 and said, out of curiosity, what would you like to see from the next Final Fantasy? I'm holding out hope for a Final Fantasy X3. Oh my god, I know, I want X3 as well. We know folks at Square want it too. I really want Final Fantasy 16, and I would like Final Fantasy 16, and I would love to see a remake of Final Fantasy 5. I think Final Fantasy 5 is really underrated, and in America, we really never got a great translation of it. Hey, Zeppero, how's it going, man? Zeppero's like a real-life buddy of mine. Final Fantasy VIII Remake, I'd be cool with that. Love the demo, and it changed my mind on pre-ordering it. What's up, Dreamcast guy? Do they have a time frame? I don't think they do. I think it's kind of... I feel like the hard part's over. I feel like it's probably going to be one game every 2 years. Who knows how many parts it'll be, if it's a trilogy or 5 games. Zepperu says, been doing good, been wanting to watch you do this, actually. The job system in 5 is addictive as hell. Yeah, absolutely. The jobs... Final Fantasy 5 is the grindiest of all the Final Fantasies, but I like that. What's my favorite console? That's a tough one. Definitely the Dreamcast, obviously. I love that Jesse kick. It's just like... Bleh. Are you getting the deluxe? I'm getting... I don't know if I am yet. I'm not getting the first class edition. I wanted it, but... Get down here, murder. I think the most deluxe edition is like $400 or something, and that's just too expensive for me. I think the story is going to end with us leaving Midgar. I think so I had somebody talk to me months and months, well, no, God, years ago at this point. I guess about 2 years ago, I had somebody reach out to me and say that the original name for Part 1 at one point was Final Fantasy VII Midgar. And now, obviously, they're just calling it Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I bet later on, when there's multiple parts, I bet then it'll be called the Final Fantasy VII, like, Midgar. Holy heck, 131 of y'all are watching. I got the $80 version with the steel case, yeah.
Halt! Who goes there?
I'll probably get the steel case edition.
You're up.
Yeah.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so. Not bad.
Owned. I just love all the beautiful details so much. Oh my gosh. It's funny how much they changed Cloud. If you look at some of the like earlier renders of him, he was a lot skinnier. It seems like they gave look at that tricep bulge. Look at that. Cloud's been hitting the gym. People watching this, drop a like. Hey, give this video a like if you want. No pressure. This is totally for fun. No, just talk. I love actually reading chat. This is really fun. You on Spawn Wave tonight? Yeah, I will be on the Spawn cast tonight. Doing a special podcast with OJ for about Final Fantasy VII. I might do that. If y'all don't know, there's this guy, really cool dude, OJ, Player Essence. Super awesome, like, RPG YouTuber. I should talk to him about doing a special episode together. That's a good idea, thank you. Yeah, Cloud got that definition. Now he's just like, oh, hello there. Let me just walk into the light. I'm skipping the tutorials because I've played this so many times, but it pops them up automatically. Dank Meme, what's going, bro? What's goody, bro? Long time no see since your stream. Yeah, Dank Meme. I've been meaning to stream more, but honestly, I just forget. I'm so bad about... I just play games all day that sometimes I forget to just, like, turn on the camera sometimes. You know how it goes.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded.
Come on, well. Oh, that was a good try there, buddy.
Nope. Come on.
Come on. Give me some bullets.
Try harder.
It's over. Jason Hubbard just donated $5 and said, I requested a vacation specifically for this game. Hell yeah, Jason. Absolutely. Okay, so a bunch more people are joining right now. The plan right now is we're going to beat this demo twice, back to back. Wait, somebody said Metal Jesus is here. Did he? I didn't see Metal Jesus. But somebody's, so the plan is we're going to beat this demo twice back to back. I'm going to actually go in here, we're going to beat it, we're going to start again, and then I'm going to do it on Classic. I have never played Classic mode, so it's going to be real fun. I've heard Classic mode is turn-based, and some people have said it's way too easy. When is the next marathon stream? Austin, James, man, I should do another. Yeah, I did a couple 24-hour streams. For those of y'all who don't know it, I've done a few 24-hour streams. They are brutal. Chris, no, you're not banned from chat. I'm trying to reply to things as much as I can see, and there's some things I don't see. If you find boxes with the Shinra logo, beat the hell out of them. Evil boxes! You got a Moogle medal. There's some great voice acting.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Big balls.
Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
Yeah, the original release date was four days ago. They did end up doing a last-minute one-month delay.
We're done.
Fellow ninja in the house. Yeah, everybody should love Player Essence. Ninja for life. Oh, look, I love this.
Look at too.
Real joy to look at. Like, Jesse just thirsty. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Jesse, how's it going? How do you feel about my bulge? Matt Thomas Thornton just donated $2 and said, April Final Fantasy VII May, Last of Us June, April is Final Fantasy VII, May is The Last of Us Part 2, June Ghost of Tsushima. It is a PlayStation year, folks. Cloud has balls, alright. Someone's gonna clip that. I already know that's gonna get clipped.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
Ooh, shut him down. Hey there, V-Sips. How's it going, man? Resident Evil 3, yeah. Resident Evil 3 remake, it'll be good. I like your videos. First time I've seen you live stream. Nice one. Yeah, the mods to this are going to be awesome.
Every last gear.
God, I love the music so much. I'm trying not to dance. I'm sorry. I'm so... Oh my god. That I love that they replicate the original box art. Like, oh yeah, it's just no big deal. And then you go straight into chopping stuff up. You can click down your stick to lock onto specific targets. Alright, fine. Leave your buddy behind. Ooh, it's lit. Stay down. Good boy.
Not bad.
Use fire for guard dogs. Yeah, the guard dogs are extremely weak to fire. Blows them up, basically. Thanks, Wedge. Bust this box. These boxes are all full of MP stuff, so make sure to smash all of them, because you should be using a lot of magic. How old are you? I'm 33. I turned 34 in May. That dog knew he didn't stand a chance, so he ran. That dog was like, I got stuff to do.
This way.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing a review of this game. So I actually have a couple plans for what I want to do with
We've got company.
when the Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out. I think I want to do a big review. I think I want to do like a video kind of talking about the impact in the series, what I think the next games will be, and then I think I want to do a separate spoiler video about the ending, if there is like a crazy ending.
Burn.
Stay down.
Let's go.
Let's see here. Is Bobo Matsu doing the music for the remake? I actually have no idea. I assumed that it was Nobuo Uematsu or like an apprentice or something. It still has such like an Uematsu love to it.
It's over. That's that.
Player Alert just donated €2 and said, what are you more hyped for, the Final Fantasy VII Remake or the Resident Evil 3 Remake? So it's tough to say. I have to say the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Final Fantasy VII is my favorite game ever. Final Fantasy VII is the reason I'm a freaking YouTuber. The remake means so much to me. But with that being said, the Resident Evil 3 Remake, I feel like I'm going to put so many hours into the Resident Evil 3 Remake. It's got multiplayer, it's got single player, it's got secrets. It's probably going to have like an extra secret ending maybe. I'm going to be playing so much the Resident Evil 3 Remake. Playing the original, trying to beat it before this comes out. So far, the original is enjoyable. I've never beat it, but the remake looks so sweet. Yeah. Here, I'm going to show y'all something real quick. Which is that. So this is my my Switch Mini. My Switch Mini is like always next to me. I'm always carrying it around. Oh, there it goes. Did I let it die? Oh, it's dead. I've been playing it to death again. Dang it. I was going to show you, I'm playing through Final Fantasy VII again, for like the 6th time this year. I hope Dino Crisis is the next Capcom remake, says Mr. Pete. That would be awesome. Nice to meet you, fellow Taurus. Heck yeah, man.
Soldiers may
May,
attack
baby.
on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors.
Cyberpunk. Oh,
So
my,
how
oh
do we
man.
get to the
Yeah, that's
bridge
right.
above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him?
Bite
Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Hold on, here's a really good question. What are your thoughts about The Last of Us becoming a series for HBO? I think that's much better. I'm mixed on video game movies. I really like the Sonic movie, but for the most part, the biggest problem with movies is that they're short, and video games are like 10 hours, 30 hours, 100 hours. Compartmentalizing a big story to be digestible is difficult. I think it was really smart that they canceled The Last of Us movie and they're turning it into The Last of Us TV show. So I'm definitely down for that.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Who's there?
Final Fantasy 9 and 10 are among my faves. Yeah, Final Fantasy 9 and 10 are good. I think that 9 is the best aging. I think 9 of all the classic Final Fantasies, that's the one that'll be remembered the longest. Yeah, try
He's alone.
stances.
We can take him.
Yeah.
Make it rain.
Let's just use an ability on you. Oh, I missed. What a chump. Wasting my time there, Mr. Guard.
Never in doubt.
Are there any boxes? No boxes.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Yeah. Pop the lock. So Final Fantasy VIII is really cool. The biggest thing that makes Final Fantasy VIII good and bad is Final Fantasy VIII can be broken more easily than any other Final Fantasy. There is a system that is underlying to Final Fantasy VIII, which is called the Junction System, where instead of having magic, you basically steal magic. When you're fighting enemies, you're able to drain their powers of fire and ice, and by equipping this into your gear, you can end up multiplying your abilities. And if you're really smart, you can completely break that game. I mean, you can just destroy the challenge of that game.
Will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there.
I feel like Final Fantasy VIII is one of those games where your first time is great. The first time you beat Final Fantasy VIII is great. The second time you beat it's fun because you get a chance to see more of the side quests and the super weapons. But then your third time, I think you kind of go like, okay, like now I understand all the secrets.
Security's only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
Yeah, aura breaks. Final Fantasy VIII spam limit break all day. Yep. Was there some frame rate drop there? Final Fantasy X is still my fave.
Right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
I think I have a Japanese copy of Final Fantasy X in my collection. Yeah. Check this out. I like Final Fantasy X so much I tracked it down in English and Japanese. This is the Japanese special edition. I think this was international. It has like, I don't know. People in Japan really like Final Fantasy X a lot. This was like the first one that was like mega massive. Hey Comanche, how's it going? Oh, ultra tiny. Hell yeah. How's it going there, guys? How's it going? Dreamcast guy is great, but he has a really annoying
These
voice.
Silverats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry while you sleep.
I'm seeing y'all's questions. I want to watch this cutscene. I like this cutscene.
It doesn't rest and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red.
Greetings from the Middle East.
What's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me. You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can.
I know you
Hear
can.
that?
Damn straight I do.
Get help.
Get help.
Say that again.
I'd worry less about the planet.
Would you
than
rather have the
next
Final
5
Fantasy
seconds.
VII Remake early or the
Save the screen
PlayStation
for
5
me.
early? I want Final Fantasy VII. His annoying voice is the best part. This is how I talk. I've talked like this my whole life. Nobody ever mentioned my voice being strange my whole life. Only when I went on the internet where people were like, "You talk like a game show
so
guy."
much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
Dreamcast guy is awesome. Thanks for the videos. Well, thank you, Otaku Chigo.
Yeah.
Can you stream the Resident Evil 3 remake when it comes out? Oh yeah. Barrett in a wrestling game would be awesome. I call this the metal elbow drop. Bah! What I ended up doing last year is when the Resident Evil 2 remake came out last year, I beat it like 3 times in a row. And what I ended up doing is I did a streamed speed run of it. I don't know, most of y'all probably don't remember that, but I ended up just beating the game in like, I think I beat it in about 3 hours total, about a week after it came out. And so that's what I wanted to do is that I'm going to do the same thing with Resident Evil 3, I think, which is that after most people have had a chance to beat it, I'll probably stream a speed run of myself just beating it live and getting an S ranking. Because I think that's the fun way to do it. And it makes it where I don't want to spoil anything. I want people to have a chance to be surprised by it. But I also like to kind of just, I like reading chat and I like blowing stuff up.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. This gonna stay.
Steady.
Now for the real show.
Got it.
Oh my god, how did I do that wrong?
Want some more? Gonna make your eyeballs pop.
I love their trash talk. That was something I heard people complaining about, is they talk too much in battle. I'm like, I like it. They're trash-talking mercenaries.
Coming at you hard fast.
Coming at you! I love you, Dreamcast guy. Okay. Do you use the shortcuts in the game or use the command menu? I just use the command menu. Oh, I'm gonna switch.
Take it over. Let's do this. That's that.
Oh, we gotta go back to Punisher to jump. There we go. Ooh, yeah, stay down on the ground. That Cloud can fly.
Not bad.
What's your favorite Final Fantasy VII character? Actually, I've never thought about it. Who's my favorite Final Fantasy VII character? I think I have the most emotional attachment with Red 13.
Laser security
Red 13 was a big deal. Me and my best friend Nick, when we were growing up and playing it, like we would beat the game over and over and over again, and we always liked Red 13 because Red 13 felt like he lost the most and gained the most, you know.
move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing
Holy
like a
heck,
little
230 of y'all are
baby.
watching. Thank you, everybody. Oh my gosh, this has 86 likes. Thank you, everybody. Hello. Wow. Allie, actually, I hadn't thought about that. Allie is saying, I would recommend using setting shortcuts for magic. They are useful. You know, I haven't done that yet. Let me, oh god. Oh, wait. Let's see here. Command shortcuts. Okay. I actually haven't done this yet. Interesting. So this will make where I can just basically block and press one button. That's that. Can I... Oh, spells. So I need to put spells. This is really interesting. I have not done this before. Okay. I'll put that one as Braver. Yeah. So close potion. Square trap. That's super interesting. Okay, so now wherever I want, I can just hold L1 in combat and that'll pop up. Hey, thank you, Ali, in chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome. Is Arden in this game? If Arden was in this game, he would eat Sephiroth.
Are you okay?
Barrett can have cure on him. Yeah. Let me set up Barrett's real quick too. Then. Let's see here. Potion, Steel Skin, Focused Shot. I want to just change his spell to Thunder, and I want to change this to... Oh, not Double Thunder. Cure. And we'll put Steel Skin there. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Let's see what...
You can do that for Barrett for his Thunder spell, yeah. So there, now he's fully set up. That way when I'm playing both of them, I can just quick fire. Very cool. Ah! Oh my god, I thought I was gone. Oh my god!
You're doing good.
If I got zapped a fourth time, I would have deleted the demo.
Keep your cool.
Oh my god. Do you miss setting your own name for characters? Not really. I have no real... The original idea behind that was like people would want to put themselves in the shoes of the heroes. I don't need my name on a character to do that. I always just named him Cloud anyways. Hey Dreamcast guy, I'm PlayStation boy.
Phew. Well, I'm glad that's over with. And look,
Oh, look at Jesse.
they don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
It's the same level up system as the old one? Kind of. It seems like it's going to be kind of the same and kind of different.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Alright, so now let's try this. Okay, so it automatically stops unless it's a target. That's interesting. Stay down, buddy. Stay down. Alright, I'm gonna hit it with 2 thunders in a row. Come on, give me another... Oh, I'm out of mana.
Hang back.
Okay.
Need a light.
Alright. When an enemy is staggered, they take a lot more damage. Beautiful. Dreamcast guy, do you think that Final Fantasy 1 through 6 can come to Switch in some way? I want Final Fantasy Switch on my Switch so bad. Yeah, that would be... I want it to... There were rumors years ago, years and years and years ago, there was rumors of like a Final Fantasy set that would come out at some point. That would be Final Fantasies 1 through 10, but obviously that never came out. Zepru says, back in the SNES days, it was challenging to look up intended character names, so I would name the most, so I could make the most canon playthrough. I want Final Fantasy 4 and 5 on Switch. Do you think E3 will be canceled? And if you do you think Tokyo Game Show will be canceled? Yes, I do think that Tokyo Game Show is going to be canceled, and sadly, I do think E3 is going to be canceled. And the reason I say sadly, I've been talking to a bunch of game developers, like privately. A lot of them need E3, and it's not to show off their games. Apparently, behind closed doors, there is a lot of very important meetings that happen at E3. Like, apparently, a lot of times, like, that's the time where you can talk most directly to, like, Sony and Microsoft. So if you're, like, a tiny indie developer and you're running out of money and you want to try and approach Sony to fund your project, usually the only way you could do that was by E3 or GDC, and if both of those go away, I do think that we're going to end up having less games. That's weird to think about, but I mean, this could end up having a noticeable effect in the next year or two. Dreamcast guy, can you believe Kotaku and Jason Schreier knocking this game? Yeah, it's very strange. I mean, I disagree with him, but it's also his opinion. Like, opinions can't be wrong. I wholly disagree with him, and I think it's kind of dumb, but
reactor core.
it's his right to say it.
Bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
Did you manage to get a hold of the Final Fantasy VII Cloud Motorcycle Edition? No, I didn't. I had somebody, a buddy of mine actually pre-ordered it for me, but I asked him to cancel the pre-order because I just don't have the money. The motorcycle edition's like $300 or $400, and I'll be honest, I just don't have $400. What's the difference between a developer and a publisher? So basically, the publisher, when you look at any box, let's look at Beautiful Joe. When you look at the box, typically you'll see the team name that actually made the game and then the publisher on the front. The publishers are the people with all the money that print your discs, that make sure you get stuff done on time. Like, Square Enix is publishing the Final Fantasy VII Remake and they're developing it internally, but there's a lot of times where part of this, we know, was done externally, where they went to other development studios that aren't technically part of Square Enix, and they said, hey, can you help us make this art or make this music or make stuff like that? So, like, Sony is a publisher. Sony has development studios, but Sony themselves is not a development studio. There's Sony Santa Monica that made God of War, but that is separate from Sony, like, headquarters. So Sony has all the money to fund the projects they want, and then they take a cut of the profit. So basically, the point of all of this is to make sure, like publishers are the people that need to, like, they kind of fund the industry, which is why, honestly, that's why I get so mad about microtransactions and stuff, because that's the publisher. The developers aren't doing that as much. It's usually the publishers. Have any fans offered to let you stay in their houses while traveling? I think some. I've never taken anybody up on it. I have met some friends, though. That's what's kind of funny is there's been times where I was talking to somebody on Twitter, and I became buddies with them, and then at a convention, and I'm meeting up with them, and we become good friends. I've met a lot of friends through YouTube, like a lot of really good friends through YouTube.
Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
No, stop hassling me. I want to check every corner. What will your reaction be? And I hope this never happens. If the Part 1 remake sucks, I will cry. I will make a 45-minute video crying if the final game sucks.
It's on you.
Need my help, do you? See ya. Suck on this.
Suck on this.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Yeah, Barrett, yeah. Do you think if the PlayStation 5 doesn't sell well, Sony will go bankrupt? I don't know. Strangely enough, I do think it's possible, but I think it would just need to be an abysmal failure. Why do people like Crisis Core? The only thing about it is good about it is the graphics. I like Crisis Core a lot. I unironically think Crisis Core is cool. I like the story, I like the voice acting, I like the cutscenes, and I do like the combat. The biggest problem with Crisis Core is that you can exploit in it. You can dodge roll through hits. I beat Crisis Core, like, you can beat the hardest missions without being touched, even if you're like level 1.
Nothing to it.
Tomislav says, hey Dreamcast guy, I'm a fresh new subscriber. Keep up the good work. Greetings from Croatia. Very cool, man. Every box must die. Alright boys, it's Guard Scorpion time. Mako Reactor 1 core.
Let's do this. Let's
Alright.
do this.
Let's make sure, let's top off our health. We have some potions. Always over prepare. A Minecraft review. I did that Minecraft review on Switch a while ago. I don't think I'll talk about Minecraft again. To be honest, I suck at Minecraft. That's my biggest problem, is that I just suck at Minecraft. If I did a video on it, I feel like it wouldn't be very good. Dreamcast guy, you're sexy in an incel kind of way. Well, I'm not an incel, but I'll pretend that's a compliment. Let's see here. Dreamcast guy, do you believe the rumors about Silent Hill game being developed? I actually think it was confirmed now. Actually, Konami made an official statement about Silent Hill saying that they're exploring stuff. That's actually like a thing. Like, they made an official statement saying we're exploring different avenues. So, I mean, something Silent Hill-ish is existing. $240 people watching. Hello, everybody.
Can bite the hand that feeds.
You see that new Ghost of Tsushima trailer and June release date? Hell yeah, Van City. Hell yeah. Ghost of Tsushima.
Says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Where did I set my water? Chocobo races? I don't think Chocobo races will be in this. Just because I don't think there's really any Chocobos at all in Midgar. There's not even plants in Midgar. Hack the Master says, you never archived your streams. Love your vids. Yeah, I should make a playlist. Oh, I love this. I love this. Look. It's the illusion of Sephiroth. I feel weird archiving my streams. I don't know. I think my streams are bad. And I'm just being honest with you guys. And so because of it, I get embarrassed by it. They're fun to do. I like reading chat, but I also don't think they should stay up on the channel. Let's do 20 minutes.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
Yes, I will be on the Spawncast tonight.
You double-crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell?
Do you recommend the Outer Worlds? Hell yeah.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option.
Whoop, whoop.
Keep it together.
About damn time. That thunder out here? Hell yeah! You see the damage that did?
Keep it up.
Woo! Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna try to switch back to Cloud. I'm gonna use some of these special attacks. Let's braver this bitch. Yeah, let's do one more. Yeah. Oh no, okay, now I gotta switch back. Yeah.
Got anything you wanna say?
I think I'm about to stagger him already. Can I do one last? Nope. I'm gonna start charging. Oh god, roll! Let's see, what are my special abilities? Focus shot, there we go. Run away! Your streams are unique and usually stream fun and interesting stuff. Your birthday stream was fun last year. I'd like to see more, but probably not a schedule. Yeah. That's 100%. Zepru nailed it. Like, I want to stream when I'm in the mood. I never want to force myself to stream.
It's my time to shine.
Ah! Or go down in flames.
Pay attention to Cloud, not me. Oops, why did I do it? I'm gonna do this. I'm trying to... Where is the...
Could keep going. If I heal up. You got this.
How do I'm trying to switch targets.
My turn. Bounce right off.
Nice drop, dumbass.
Frontal assault.
Whoop. Okay, yeah, let's just... Double potion. Okay, now Cloud's full health again.
If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking.
This field generator part is definitely the hardest part of the fight. Alright, so we're just gonna start doing these focus shots on that build generator. Ah, you jerk! Alright, we're gonna go to Cloud. This part's easier with him.
There! Attack it from the rear.
Got it.
Soldier boy, show me what you got.
Come on down, I just want to talk to you. Alright, let's just take this moment and go and throw another potion on Barrett. Oh, my computer's trying to go to sleep. Oh no, what happened? Okay, wait, let me... I have my computer up for chat. Oh god, there's a missile about to hit me! Let's pause it for real. 1 second here, I actually closed chat. 1 second. I'm a terrible streamer. Oh god, I'm having to log in my laptop so I can do chat. There we go. Oh god. Any more than 3 episodes would be ridiculous. Konami will destroy Silent Hill like they did with Metal Gear. You're not wrong there, Strup Hut. Alright, let's see. Okay. Give me that delicious field generator. Yeah!
Oh, you're in for it now!
Just shoot!
Why am I... Okay. Stop tail whipping me! I'm gonna use another potion right now since I have the extra energy.
Another barrier?
You suck, Scorpion! A person who's played a lot of Persona 5, I don't think Persona 5 Royale is worth it. I'm gonna play Persona 5 Royale. I actually already have a copy pre-ordered. I'm gonna try and get an early copy, but I do want to try and do a big video basically being like, what's the point?
Too bad. So long.
Man, that fire magic really messes up his heating, or his shield generator.
I'm gonna have to do this all by myself.
Oh, I recharged some mana. No, not the missiles! Not the missiles!
We gonna let this thing keep pushing us around? I don't think so.
Sorry, my nose is itching so bad. Final Fantasy VII is going to be known as the first best game ever twice. Alright, here's the fun part of the fight.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Alright, so what I usually do here is whoever gets zapped at, I switch to the other person. Alright, so right here I go like this.
It's wide open. Wanna light it up?
Oh, I shouldn't have done an attack right there. Alright, let's go back in. I'm making some mistakes here, but I'm also just trying to see if I can burn him down. Man, you really unloaded that in my face there, sir. Please, spare me your awful anguish. Whoop! Damn, okay, so that's almost an instant kill. Alright, I'm gonna switch to... Alright, so we gotta repeat this. Good chance for everybody to use a potion. Oh, that's right, I gotta use his limit break. I'm gonna use a potion first. Alright, as soon as this goes off, we get some early shots in right here. Yeah, he landed on my face. Alright, we're doing this. Limit break, cross slash, super sentinel, eat it! Please die.
Gotta memorize the attack patterns.
Woo! Doing it. Oh god, I'm trying to get away, Ah! Okay, we're safe. Alright, real quick, we're gonna have Barrett use another potion. Go into Punisher stance, okay.
Strike now, before it fires again.
All right, we got staggered. Going into Punisher mode, as chat has recommended. I'm chopping it in the cutscene. Have you ever heard of the Night Sky Prince or Soldier First Class? Yeah, they're two good friends of mine. I talked the Night Sky Prince into making his YouTube channel. He's like a longtime buddy of mine.
We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh my god, please get off my balls. I'm trying to. Alright.
Just right. Hold out until you spot an opening.
Alright, we're gonna just spam some thunder here. Yes.
No time to waste. Let's take it out quick.
Okay, now he's doubled up. Let's do focus shot on you. Simultaneously switch over. And we're gonna do one last big ball of fire, and that's him.
Allow me. Gotta heal up when I have the chance.
I recently bought The World Ends With You on Switch. Have you ever done a video on this? I thought it was horrible. No, Amari. I heard that was bad, so I never bought it. Yeah, I'm so bad about switching back and forth. I'm so bad about commanding Barrett's ATB. I'm really gonna have to practice more, because when there's multiple party members, I'll need to constantly be using their magic. Do you think about what do you think about the Persona games on PSP? I'm playing through Persona 5 or Persona 1 right now. I love it. I love the Persona PSPs. I have like 100 PSP games, so seriously, I love collecting for the PSP in general. Everything on PSP, I love. So, Persona on PSP, that's a good thing in my book. You're the first person who says VR isn't the future after experiencing it. Oh, you're talking about, I see you're talking to Poison there in chat. I would agree. I like VR. I think VR is cool, but it's not the future. There's supposed to be a ladder. Am I totally not paying attention? There we go. Oh my gosh, there's so many of y'all watching. Hello to the over 200 people watching right now. Dang. 125 likes on this. Jesus. Let me drink this delicious mana. You think New Game Plus will be needed for hard mode? I don't think it'll be needed, but I hope they have it. I like New Game Plus a lot. I think New Game Plus is important for games. It's funny how Barrett managed to escape and I'm stuck down here by myself doing the work. Do you ever consider doing a movie or a Dreamcast guy? I would love to hear your take on Ready Player One. I've done a few movie reviews. I did a review of the Pokemon movie, and I did a review of the Sonic movie. I'm probably not going to do a ton of them, though. I do love the Ready Player One movie. I love the Ready Player One book. I actually own a copy of it. Thank you for your channel. Always find everything you do so interesting. Thank you, or entertaining. Thank you there, Monkey. Ooh, Jesse, I'd save you any day.
Hey, we'll link up over there. Look after Jesse.
Come this way.
I'll come wherever you tell me to.
Straight to Barrett. Probably.
Woo! I love the way he slides down ladders, no feet. A live stream. You need money, don't you? This is a live stream for fun, at least.
Don't rush back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Don't rush me. I'm trying to open boxes. You obtained 2 potions. Love your channel, bro. Watch you every night. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much there, WoW Cruise.
We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb.
Shut up.
Sorry.
I'm Cloud.
Keep me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
I gotta climb faster. Look at that, he's going up that ladder that fast, one-handed. What do you think about the difficulty? I died 3 times on normal against the Scorpion Goths. I really feel like the game, though. Yeah, I think the difficulty is really well balanced so far. We'll see how it escalates.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
Still a fan of your channel, almost 5 years. Keep it up. Thank you so much for the long time support, Sean. Dang.
We don't have time for this shit. It's our ticket.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. That's that.
I love this battle stance. It's so cool. I'm playing the Final Fantasy X remaster again. Love it. Hell yeah.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out. Let's go. The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
ASAP. Did you get the Final Fantasy VII First Class Edition? No, I wanted to. It's just so expensive, man. Whoa!
Need a light. So long.
Pressured. Alright, do another braver on him. Just stagger, bro. Just stagger. It's okay.
Brace yourself.
Ooh. Alright, now we're going to switch over to Barret. I'm going to manually do an overcharge. And we're going to double thunder. Double thunder! Oh, he's definitely staggered. Alright, I'm going to go back to Cloud. I'm going to do a fire. Boom. Man, that really cleaned him up. Those robots are really weak to magic. Someone give $500 to Dreamcast Guy to buy that edition. Oh, man. I would feel guilty if anybody gave me that much. What system are you on? I'm playing this on a PS4 Pro. Slash every box. I wonder what the scalpers will list the First Class Edition. I bet they'll try and sell it for $500 just to make $100 off it. I bet some will go for $1,000 though, eventually. It's more of a hybrid combat system. It feels very RPG-ish still. I heard some people complaining, but I think it's really good. Oh, he stabs the Buster Sword into the ground for that attack. Oh my god, I love this combat. Hello, Mr. Dreamcast Guy. I'm watching you while playing Battlefield 5. Very cool, Mohammed. Very cool. Give me all the energy. I need the juice. Okay, let's do this. Build up energy, Barret. Okay. Oh, no, I'm trying to use Cure on Cloud, save a potion. Alright, simultaneous. Oh, I think I hear somebody coming to attack. Let's also use the potion, though, so Cloud's back to full. There we go. Leave me alone, you horrible shock trooper.
Taking over. Let's do this.
Damn, we staggered the hell out of him.
All done.
It's crazy how far we've come in graphics, and soon we get even better graphics with the next-gen consoles. Absolutely, yeah.
You're on your own.
That's fine by me.
These things dodge so much.
Bring it on.
Little ninjas. Can I just fire? Let's see how susceptible they are to the flame. Weak, of course. It is annoying to me when games have like a dodge stat roll sometimes where it's like, my sword hit them. They didn't dodge it. Please let me kill this motherfucker. Please, you stupid... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let Cloud play with them. We're gonna use that special ability focus shot. Leave me alone, you freaking robot monkeys! Okay, now we're gonna do one more special ability focus shot. Screw you, Sister Ray. Go back to Cloud. Dodge, 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 dodge. Staggered. Just laying on the ground getting machine gunned. Block the shock trooper with the Punisher mode. It's easy. Did you enjoy the Final Fantasy Dissidia games? What's your favorite? I like Dissidia. It's this one. So I own all of them, but oh god, I'm trying to pull it out and I'm also falling over. Okay, Duodecium though, the second Dissidia game. 012, I like that one the most. I have a day one PS4. What's this running on? This is running on a PlayStation 4 Pro. I'm watching 3 streams at once and trying to take it all in. Time's running out. Oh god, it is. You're right. I totally forgot. I'm totally fine. When will the PS5 be unveiled, Dreamcast guy? I wish I knew. Hopefully soon. I do like that their bomb goes off and it did like no damage. And they're like, oh no. Sorry for asking again. Have you ever tried making Final Fantasy fan fiction? I wrote some years and years and years ago. I wrote some. Well, I wrote Resident Evil fan fiction. I wrote Resident Evil short stories.
Come on.
Cloud is just so chill. You hyped for Ghost of Tsushima? Hell yeah. Looks amazing on my original PS4 on my 65-inch LG C9. I don't have any TVs that big. The TV I'm playing this on is 29 inches, I think. Maybe it's 31. And I have a TV, maybe this is a 41. And then I have a TV in my living room. I have a 50-inch in my living room. But nothing near 65.
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
So it said, do you think they'll try and milk this game by adding in the compilation titles and making Advent Children into a game? Because I definitely said as a possibility, yeah, Shadow King, it might happen.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Alright, come on.
Alright, this is the ending, folks. Look at that. I mean, think about that's. Look at all that. That's probably radiation. You know, this is Chernobyl. Think of all the hundreds and hundreds of people that just got killed. Intimate stream with Max and Cloud. I'm in. You son of a bitch, I'm in. I don't think it's going to take them 10 years to finish this. So someone in chat, someone's like, Serious Joker says, is anyone afraid that it's going to take them 10 years to make this, like, the whole story like Kingdom Hearts? I don't think so. The biggest thing is they were writing Kingdom Hearts as they were making those games. They were hiring voice actors. They're trying to deal with the actors aging. They really kind of made those as fast as they could. The Final Fantasy VII story exists. It's just about changing it up and adding stuff. In my opinion. Would you rather want a rushed game or a complete game or a fleshed out experience that goes as deep as possible? Yeah, that's my thing. Is I still think that we're going to see all these. I think it's going to be about 6 years or so. I think it's going to be. Like part 1. I bet we'll get part 2 in 2022, and I bet we'll get part 3 in 2024. Dizadiah, it's not pronounced Decida? Decida? I have no idea. Decida. Decida. Decidia? I don't know. Okay. So that was playthrough number 1. I've beaten this, like, that was my 9th playthrough of the demo. Now I'm going to do something I've never done before, which is we're going to put it on Classic. A lot of people have been hating on Classic mode. I've heard only bad things about Classic mode. Even some personal friends of mine are saying, why is this in the game? So we're going to play this live on stream. This is my first time really going in depth with Classic mode, and you're going to see my live reactions to this. Are you ready? Someone said, do you think we'll get a Nintendo Direct this month? And yes, we will. Select the difficulty of the game. Settings can be changed at any time. Classic is recommended if you want to focus on using commands in battle. The player-controlled character will attack and defend automatically, allowing you to focus on executing commands. The battle difficulty is the same as easy. Woo! Hey, it's Happy Console Gamer. What's up, gamers? Genesis guy here. Very nice, very nice. All right. I can understand the hate for Classic. Do y'all want me to skip the cutscenes, or you don't want to? Do we want to watch all the cutscenes another time? Because I'm totally cool. Everybody vote in chat. If anyone says, say stay or skip. Because I'll watch them. I'll watch these all day. Let's see. One vote for skip, one for stay, 2 for stay. 3 for stay. She is beautiful. I'm taking that as a vote for stay. Alright, we're going to watch the cutscenes again. So here's something I want y'all to pay attention to. Look at the ground. Look at all like the pavement and stuff. Look at the garbage in the road. I feel like they're going to such far lengths to show that like life in Midgar is awful. Like, even if you manage to be happy, this is a bad life. And I feel like they're managing to show that more than the original did. Of, like, the fact that Aerith is so, like, optimistic is a testament to her will and strength. Because this is a crap hole. Happy Console Gamer is my favorite YouTuber. Sorry, Dreamcast guy, we can't all be the best. That's totally fine, Inside Bite. I love Happy Console Gamer. I love Jessie in this demo. What about you, Max? Absolutely. I love Jessie. She's so cool. Best waifu for laifu. I'd love to play Final Fantasy VII Remake turn-based. Please put turn-based in the game. I can't wait to see what happens to Jessie after Midgar. Jessie is the most thirsty of Avalanche. Every time she sees Cloud, she just puts squirt emojis. She's like, squirt, squirt. Should I play the old Final Fantasy VII? Yeah, I think the old Final Fantasy VII is still really fun. Oh yeah, he's about to get that Jesse boot. Oh, booyah! Oh, don't act like you wouldn't bang Cloud. Yeah, I'd do it. I'd like, alright, this one's for the planet. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so weird.
Who goes there?
You're up.
Okay, to everybody who's just joining, this is a classic playthrough. When the difficulty is set to classic, the player control character will engage enemies in battle automatically, attacking, defending, and evading as appropriate. With this mode active, you can simply wait until the ATB gauge is filled and press X to execute commands and dictate the flow of combat. Oh my god.
You're coming with us. Nice and
So
easy.
I'm literally not touching the controller. The game is playing itself. What? What?
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Oh my god.
Have fun.
It's just basically a movie. Do you still have a Dreamcast? Yeah, I have a lot of Dreamcasts.
Freeze!
Alright, we're just gonna stand here until the ATB gauge is full. Alright, now that it's full, I guess we'll just
That's that.
do we'll do an ability on you. It's so weird. I mean, it plays itself. Why does this exist?
Drop the weapon.
The controller is better than you. Not wrong, not wrong. This is the journalism mode. Oh, oh my god. Alright, so once again, we're just gonna press this to skip the tutorial.
Coming with us.
Can't get surrounded.
Look at it. This is so weird.
That it?
In my opinion, in my opinion, on the screen, it should say that you're auto-battling. It should, like, that way if you record footage of this, it would say, like, this person isn't actually playing. Innovating with creation. What we do for Midgar. And for you. Shinra Power Company. Mineral water. Clear icicle. Dropped a $5 Patreon sub to you, homie. Do what you do. Take care. Thank you so much there, a tasty elixir. This mode was made for Kotaku staff. Oh my gosh. This is so weird. I understand where people are hating on this now. I'll be honest, I definitely think that this is... I don't know if this should be in the game. I don't like it. I'm right, I'm running away with this. Dreamcast guy, yeah, the Dreamcast, I like the Dreamcast more than the PlayStation 2. I do have a lot of PlayStation 2 games,
So
though.
what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
He
Cloud.
isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig.
The
When
Super
it's done,
Chad remake.
we're done.
Yeah, I thought classic mode was going to be turn-based. I feel like classic mode is not an appropriate word for it. PlayStation 2 killed the Dreamcast. Would you agree? Yeah, definitely. The PlayStation 2 murdered the hell out of the Dreamcast.
Reading the same book.
What exactly is classic about this?
Nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
You know, it's going to be curious. I bet, and I'm making a prediction right now, I bet that there's going to be some people who play the whole game on Classic, and there ends up being YouTube videos of people like beating the last boss without touching a button. I bet that some crap like that's going to end up happening eventually.
Better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Oh, I love Barrett's voice acting. He makes Avalanche sound like a cult. You better drink that Kool-Aid, Merc. That's what I'm paying you for.
Get him, boy!
Oh, it does say, so it does say auto on the screen. So look, if you look at the little target reticule, he even staggers things. This is really weird. Oh, and it's also easy. And so since it's easy mode, he's just demolishing people. I am from America. I'm in Texas. I've always lived in Texas. You're an absolutely awesome person, Dreamcast guy. Thank you very much. Fallen Link. I like that name too. What do you think of this game so far? I love it. Spawncast tonight? Yeah, of course.
This way. Not so fast. We've got company.
You know what? I'm gonna play the remake again before the classic comes, says Diego. That's a good idea.
Should be easy.
This is so... I honestly feel bad playing the demo on auto mode. Sorry, classic mode. This is really weird. Look at it, Cloud also takes no damage.
That's that. See ya.
It's really weird.
Let's go.
Yeah, Cloud Address is going to be hilarious. So I want to try and get to the boss as quickly as possible to see if it will automatically do a lot of that stuff. Am I? Okay, so I can still choose to control it in classic mode. So see, when I'm moving, it turns off the auto. And then as soon as I stop pressing buttons, it automatically engages again. It's like cruise control. Or like AI. It's so weird. Look how slow Wedge runs. Go! Go, Wedge! Go! You excited for Doom Eternal? Hell yeah! How would classic mode Don Carnero work? You just instantly get picked because the controller won't be the girl for you.
Good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge of Mako store?
That's mean, Shadow King. That's mean.
Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt.
So, for those who actually haven't played Final Fantasy VII, something interesting that's happening here, in case you don't fully get the implications of this, is that occasionally in the original version of Final Fantasy VII, the screen would turn white for like a millisecond, and this was to imply the fact that Cloud is having these like visions. He's having like light hallucinations. He's having things that are happening in his brain completely against his control. But this is so periodic. It just kind of happens here and there in little hints, and it kind of culminates in the ending. it seems like in the remake, they're actually hitting that a lot harder right at the start. This is obviously the opening freaking mission, and already Cloud has like 6 separate visions and flashbacks and one very vivid hallucination of that feather falling. So I think it's pretty bold that they're clearly rewriting a big chunk of the plot, and I am totally up for it.
We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this.
Did you buy the Dreamcast at launch? No, I didn't. I was too poor. I got the Dreamcast in early 2000. I think, maybe a little bit later than that. I think I got it in...
Damn.
Yeah, I had to have gotten it in 2000.
Who's there? Door! Well, wait!
Well, wait!
It's over!
That's my line.
The graphics blew me away. I love the seamless transition from cutscene to gameplay.
He's alone! We can take him! Make it rain!
You obtained a potion.
Then let's move.
Play with your eyes closed. All right, I'll do that. I'll next to Otto. I'll just I'll close my eyes. You must be old. Yeah, I'm kind of old. I feel old. I'm 33 years old. This came out when I was like the Dreamcast came out when I was like 11.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but...
You should create another channel called PlayStation Guy. Somebody made a real-life buddy of mine made a PS1 Guy channel, but I think he only made like 2 videos.
I got this place covered.
Are you getting a review copy of this Dreamcast Guy? I think so. I've talked to some people in Square Enix. I think I am. We'll see. The original took pride in from cutscene gameplay.
Right?
Now
It's
this
not
remake is
really
just
my
a big
business,
impact
but
compared to the
are you guys
original.
Close?
Stadia Guy. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Tifa and I.
Dude, if there was a Stadia Guy, oh my god. It's like, hey guys, I'm Stadia. Hello, bros. It's me, Stadia Guy. Today we're going to be talking about updates. I'm so lonely. Have you ever been to Ireland? No, I've never been to Ireland. I've never flown across the ocean. Was Jessie always this fine? She had some Tig-O biddies.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life.
Stadia Guy is probably a paid promo.
Rest assured, our inquiry...
Soldier Console Guy, yeah.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me
I like
bleed
Jesse's
red.
like...
The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You're gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain?
I want to answer this. I see this constantly online, and I feel like it's a very, very solid question, which is, isn't it annoying when people sit there and claim it's a ripoff because they're because they're making it into parts? Meanwhile, this game's going to be 40 to 60 hours. Yeah, I feel like people don't understand it yet. I don't mind the people hating on the parts of this yet, because they haven't played the full game. I think once we see how big, like imagine if somebody came out with Skyrim and then said, oh yeah, in a couple years we're making Skyrim 2. You wouldn't be mad that there's Skyrim 2. And I feel like that's the way people have to think about this, is we're getting Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1 is going to be huge. Remake Part 2 is going to be huge. Remake Part 6, or whatever the hell this turns into, is going to be huge. I think they are going to try and make it like a really big thing.
I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do.
Get help.
Get help.
Say that again.
Can you talk about how they made Shinra blow up the actor, and if you like the fact that they're changing the story? I like that they're changing the story. I like that Shinra's gonna be more... Shinra's like a bad guy now, instead of just like a speed bump. I hope this is just 3 games. I hope the Final Fantasy VII Remake is 3 games. Yeah, I feel like 3 games could do it. I like how Barrett seamlessly continues his rant while Cloud and Jesse are just staring at him.
And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah, but hopefully this does quality content. I totally think that's fair. That's very fair. Hopefully it's good content and not like crappy fetch quests. Honestly, the way I think they're going to break it down is I think it's going to be... This will be part 1, and I think part 2 will go up until the Lost City. And you know what happens in the Lost City. And then I think the 3rd game will be like called The Quest for Sephiroth. And it'll be everything, including like Cloud's mental breakdown. And that'll be everything leading up until... everything up until the death of Sephiroth. LOL Dreamcast guy, now I have to make a Stadia Bro channel. Oh my god, it's so funny. Alright, so now we're gonna see, this is Auto Battle. We're gonna see what classic Auto Battle looks like for Barrett.
These 10 cans ain't got nothing on me.
Overcharge. So it seems like the AI is a little bit weird about 3-dimensional stuff. Because notice he didn't finish off the first turret, he didn't seem to understand. Oh, he's doing so bad. What are you doing, Barrett? Alright, so now I'm gonna do... Okay, I have to turn off classic mode. This is driving me nuts. Oh, it won't let me do it for the... I can't do it in combat. Final Fantasy VI Remake. A Final Fantasy VI Remake would be so lit. Final Fantasy VIII would be good. Jesse's hot. I'm gonna get her.
A laser security system.
Demetrius, this is such a long and specific comment. Demetrius just said, "Jesse's hot. I'm gonna get with her, and they will have a relationship, and they'll have relationship options. I will get her pregnant and start a family that will continue into Final Fantasy VII too." Oh my god, bro. It's just so specific. It's like, and then we will kiss, and I will name my baby Thomas. All right, let's go. You're a good man, Demetrius. You're a good man. I just wasn't expecting that.
Timing of the lasers. Then make a move when they cycle.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Look at Jesse wants it. Oh my god.
He's a natural. Not too shabby.
You keep itching your nose. Are you on painkillers? No, it's a nervous habit of mine. When I'm on camera, I actually itch my nose a lot. I don't do it any other time but when I'm on camera. It is a terrible habit. You'll notice I do it on the Spawncast sometimes too.
Pretty easy, right?
Ah! Ah!
Okay. Nice job, Cloud. Phew.
Was the PS3 a failure in your opinion? No, I mean,
We're almost at our objective.
clearly the PlayStation 3 sold enough to fund the PlayStation 4, so it was not a failure.
Not if you wipe the floor with it first.
Jesse been waiting on Cloud to shoot his shot since 1997. Do painkillers make your nose itch? I've never heard that before. I've never been on painkillers. I don't know what they do. Look how red my nose is. Ugh.
We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk.
Hey, Player One. How's it going, man?
If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
We need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening. Here it comes.
Yeah, stagger enemies.
So long. Don't stop now.
This is now.
Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and use some thunder to finish him off. Dreamcast guy, what's your favorite summon? Mine is Shiva. Yeah, mine is Shiva as well. I like Shiva. I really like Rama in Final Fantasy IX.
What the hell are you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank.
I'll ask my ex-girlfriend. She loved any and all drugs. Are you okay there, Robert? Or are you okay there, Johnny? Jesus. God.
That's our target.
Bahamut Zero, yeah. Bahamut Zero, how he like unfolds each of his wings and then blasts is so cool. Odin, I like Odin a lot, yeah. What's the giant mouth in Final Fantasy IX that sucks in everything?
Hurry it up.
Ever play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles? Yeah, I got Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles right. You mean this game? Yeah, Adam. Adam's the one I was talking about. Yeah. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I paid $8 for it. Look at that. Boom. I got a steal of a deal.
My heart's pounding.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to turn off... Absolutely not doing that crap. We're going to turn it back to classic for the boss to see what it's like, but I can't stand it in the meantime. Doom Train, Final Fantasy VIII, yeah. Do you think we'll see KOTOR? Yeah, we're definitely going to see more KOTOR.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. I leave the rest.
That Final Fantasy mobile game is trash, yeah.
Down the ladder, dummy.
Why do I always run that opposite way? Turn off nose scratching. Okay, I apologize. I'm going to make an effort. I'm so sorry. There, I'm done. It's such a nervous habit. It's when I get self-conscious and I want to put a hand over my face. I think people forget sometimes that I'm just a random guy, and when I see 250 people watching, my brain kind of goes like, ah. I'm sorry.
Think you can stop me?
There's no way you're going to be able to save Aerith. Absolutely no way. Your nose looks very red. Yeah, keep rubbing it like an idiot.
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom?
Dream scratch guy. That's fair. That's fair.
It's over.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
Saving Aerith would be like saving Batman's parents. So, here's something that some people don't realize. When Aerith died back in the day, it was a huge deal in Japan, and people were actually writing letters to the game developers begging them to bring her back. They were saying, make another Final Fantasy, revive her. It was pretty common at that time to release like an Ultimate Edition later, and like with Final Fantasy VII in Japan, The original version of Final Fantasy VII didn't have Ruby and Diamond weapon. That's what they did for like the Ultimate Edition over there, which they call International. A lot of people were asking that in the International Edition, you would be able to revive Aerith. It was a very common request, and the developers officially said no, because the director of the game, a big part of his motivation for making it was that his mother died when they started planning Final Fantasy VII, and it deeply affected him, but he realized that's not a bad thing. Like, dead friends can still help you. And they wanted that to be an underlying theme of Final Fantasy VII, is that Aerith being dead does not make the party weaker. It makes them stronger. So there is no way in hell that there's no way they're bringing her back.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
No, classic mode does not play like a turn-based RPG. So here, let's actually, can I? Okay. Lazy Lombax just donated $2 and said, first time playing a Final Fantasy. Enjoyed the demo. Hell yeah, Lazy.
Let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on. Do the honors.
We'll sacrifice
Prove to me
Kate
your
Sith.
man-tea
I like that
face
idea.
are, that you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Sephiroth's a
Get to the
jerk.
damn job.
Not a chance. This hallucination right here is such a big deal. Oh, that makes me think the whole game's going to be different.
What's wrong?
I watched a playthrough of Crisis Core to prep for this. Hell yeah. Dude, I love Crisis Core.
Your call, Merc.
I don't know what Kate Sith is. I've always assumed that Kate Sith was a robot for the most part. Resistance 82 just donated $15 of some currency and said, Dreamcast guy equals great guy. Greetings from Germany. Thank you so much, Resistance, man. Set bomb for 30 minutes? Nah, I'm gonna do 20 minutes.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
Larson just donated 79 cents of German dollars, I think.
Heads up.
What in the hell?
Hey,
All right. So, how do I... Hold on. So I'm going to change it to classic mode real quick so we can try this boss fight with classic mode. Those are pounds. Okay. How uncultured are you? Very uncultured. Okay, let's see here. System... Difficulty, classic. Okay. We're going to try classic on the boss. I'm going to skip this because we literally just watched it 2 seconds ago. Pounds, English, about $1. Oh, well, thank you.
pretty cocky, ain't you?
You got a big cocky, don't you? I'm going to kind of miss turn-based combat. I wonder if they'll add it in later. It seems like it'd be easy to add.
Heads up.
What in the hell?
I guess, yeah, it's weird that I can just cancel a boss fight.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got
Okay, so this is on classic. Let's see how well they'll do.
Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Bring it.
Okay, so he blocked a pretty good amount there. So we're going to go ahead and use our first special thing here. Let's do some magic.
No escape.
Oh my gosh, it immediately gets staggered. Alright, we're going to do another one of the... Let's do a... He also seems to build up energy really quick. Alright, let's see what happens when he does all these special strikes.
The hell is that?
Never seen this defense system before.
IGN mode, it's fantastic.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
You turn the tail on me, monkey.
Okay, so we're gonna do another special attack here. They seem to be having a little bit of trouble with the idea of the 3D space. We're just gonna directly attack the field generator. We're also gonna have
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense next time.
one attack knock the core offline. One attack.
Come on. That it? Whatever.
The auto block is so weird. Like this is the boss just falls over.
Find a way.
All right, we're gonna do another spell or another one of these. It stopped its attack. This is really weird. All right, now here's the hard part. Let's see if it'll actually go behind the
Watch the
barriers.
tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
It's so weird. I know it's on easy. Well, classic is like ultra easy mode. All right, so we're gonna do another special ability.
I'm waiting.
He like blocks so much, but they do so little damage. It's just like 100% mitigation. So we're just gonna do.
Whatever. Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Look how they just so automatically run behind stuff. It looks so weird. Like they knew that the attack was about to start, so they preemptively went into it. Alright, so now we can just do another one of these. It's so bizarre to just tap a couple buttons and it does everything. Classic mode is God mode.
Steady. Find an opening.
Just press X 3 times, do an attack. Aaron P has donated $2 and said, "I like your voice, no homo." You can like my voice, homo. It's okay. Who programmed this mode?
Fires again.
Oh my gosh. This is movie mode. This is movie mode. It's if your mom is player 1 or something.
An auto repair unit. Damn it.
Oh my gosh.
We're screwed. Steady. Bring it. I'm waiting.
Alright, we're gonna make Barrett do, let's make Barrett do some thunder. Let's do another one of those real quick.
Hold out until you spot an opening.
I think I pressed 12 buttons. It should be called movie mode. I do think it should be called movie mode. I'm being serious. Or they should call it story mode.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
Oh my gosh, I guess it... Holy crap, somebody... Sir Boring Old Fart just brought up a good point in chat. He didn't do his barrier. Like, on classic mode, he didn't even do phase 2 of the fight. He just skipped it. That's so weird.
Go, go, go!
We should get a movie mode so you get easy access to thumbnails. Yeah, it's not bad. Larson Monroe donated $2 and said, if they actually called it Kotaku mode, oh my god, if they called it Kotaku mode, Kotaku would be so mad. They're like, I am insulted. Square Enix besmirches us. Yeah, it should have turn-based. Classic mode, I don't know, man. That's really weird. I used 0 potions, I used almost no special attacks, I used almost nothing. The game beat itself. Hey, so just as a heads up, once I leave this, the reactor, we're going to watch the ending cutscene one more time, and I am going to end the stream. I just wanted to do a nice little, like, hour and a half, 2-hour little stream. But thank you, everybody, for joining. Thanks for watching and stuff. Let's finish off this demo one last time.
Give me a break.
If you have any last questions you want to ask or anything, drop them in chat. I'll be happy to read them. I thought classic would be like Final Fantasy. Classic mode would be like Final Fantasy 12. Yeah. See you on Spawncast. Absolutely, of course, of course. Save this live stream on here so I can show my wife, my favorite YouTuber, cracking up. All right, sure, Demetrius. Or what I'll do is, it's when the stream ends, it's going to be archived but unlisted. If you go to my Twitter, there will usually be a link so you can still go back to this. It'll still be up. So if you guys want to come back and watch this or see any of the questions again, you'll be able to watch it again. Strange thing is, there's people out there that want this mode. It would appeal to them. Not everyone is good at reacting to their surroundings. That's true, X-Buster.
Help a girl out, would you?
He's like, oh, let me just save you.
Hero.
Hey, we'll link up over there. Look after Jesse.
What are your thoughts on Avalanche being an actual organization over just Barrett and Friends? Yeah, I like it. I think that they're gonna flesh out the morality more. So one of the write-ups talked about that right after this. They actually show apparently a cutscene that shows all the people that were killed by that bomb going off. I think they're going to show more of the implications of how Avalanche is not the good guys. They're not as bad as Shinra, but they're not the good guys.
Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Thanks, Dreamcast Guy. I've been watching your content for a couple of years. Wow, thanks, man. Thanks for watching so long. Fun stream. Enjoyed the banter. And, how's that pronounced? Craik, Irish word for fun.
You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
A class, yeah. Someone mentioned they should put in a classic normal and a classic hard. I dig it. Yeah, that feels. Yeah, I want turn-based. I think that'd be cool. Do you think there'll still be a gold saucer date? Absolutely. Pronounced crack. Okay. Thanks so much for teaching me a new word, Johnny. Seriously, that's awesome. Crack.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here. Take them down. We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. Enough.
Let's go. The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Gotta get out of here ASAP.
Steady. Whatever.
This block is kind of overpowered. Let's do, Alright, Alright, second here we're going to do this. We're going to use Overcharge. Alright, we're going to immediately do some Thunder. I love Barrett's trash talk. Gonna make your eyeballs pop. In the original, you only had 10 minutes to escape. Is this game out? This is the demo. The demo is free to anybody with a PlayStation 4. I think if everybody got stuck, they'll probably put it on classic mode or get whiny and write an article about how it's too hard. Lawson? I love you, Lawson. That was a good comment.
Done.
I can't choose between the Final Fantasy VII Remake or the Resident Evil 3 remakes in April. I mean, if you can, save up and get both. I think they're both going to be good. If you can only get one, right off the bat, I'm probably going to say Final Fantasy VII Remake first. Yeah, you can escape really fast.
No shit. That's that. See ya. Time to burn. Need a light. No time to celebrate.
Sure there is.
Jason Schreier mode. It says, get good, don't be a Schreier. Whoops.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
So that's what somebody in chat was saying, that those guys use block once and you counterattack them.
Well, it shouldn't be for you.
Dreamcast guy, what's your favorite Final Fantasy VII song? I really like the Sin theme for Final Fantasy X, and I like the classic overworld theme, that opening of Destiny 2. Surprisingly, the Shock Trooper was the hardest in the demo. Yeah, they definitely give me the most trouble. Now that I know that they can just be counterattacked in half, they're gonna be a joke. Did I backtrack? Oh, I'm bad at the game. Oh god. Dreamcast guy exposed. Pretends to like the demo, but gets lost. This is my big sword. I save all my thick, girthy sword for my best gal, Jessie.
You're on your own.
That's fine by me.
Come here, come here. Alright, let's see if they're... I guess they're not susceptible to special attacks, but let's see what happens. Okay, we're learning to Punisher stance. Woo!
Not looking good.
Okay, real quick, we're just gonna do this, finish him off. I'm gonna go ahead and try and fire attack these.
Calling fire. Need a breather.
Get your ass out of here.
I'm waiting. Whatever.
Easy, easy. Is it weird that Cloud has a love interest with his dead friend Zack? I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. I have heard that's kind of common in war, of like your buddy dies and you go fuck his wife. Like, hey, bro, go make sure my wife isn't lonely. He's like, all right, Zack. This game kind of sucks. My favorite YouTuber is either you or Metal Jesus Rocks. fun little factoid. A couple months ago, or I guess it was last year or the year before, I was actually at Retropalooza. It's like a gaming convention here in Dallas, and Metal Jesus Rocks was one of the guests. And I saw him, I was like, oh my god, Metal Jesus, it's so nice to meet you. And he looked at me and was like, you're a Dreamcast guy. I think I've seen one of your videos. And it was the weirdest, like, it was like a YouTube video talking to me. And I was like, you're not supposed to know who I am. I still like that their bomb is so weak. It's just kind of like, oh.
Sir.
Yeah, I think they're going to try and put Crisis Core inside some of the games.
Come on!
Yeah, the visuals are so insane. I still, 100%, this is a conspiracy theory. I think that this is a PlayStation 5 game that they tuned down so it would work on a PlayStation 4. The PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 architecture are going to be almost unanimous, like the same coding will work on both. I think that this is supposed to be a PlayStation 5 game, and they just slightly downgraded it, the way it would run. Because the graphics are just impossible.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Cloud! Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Yeah, so the avalanche bomb was supposed to deactivate the reactor. This is like obviously a nuke. Is Japanese speaking in this game? I'm not sure. Yeah, they're putting this on the PlayStation 5, I guarantee it. I love Jesse so much. Maybe we'll grow attached to Aerith and Tifa the same way, but something about Jesse is so genuine. Like, you know, well, she's a woman who's joining a freedom fighting movement, even knowing how dangerous it's going to be. Imagine the talk Barrett is going to have with Command about this. Hey Dreamcast guy, how much time do you think it'll take to finish the story in the part 1? I think it'll probably take about 30 hours to finish, and I bet there'll be 15 hours of side content. Imagine if we end up hating Aerith. This will be my next YouTube thumbnail. Aerith sucks? Okay, well, this was super fun. Thank you, everybody who tuned in. This was actually, oh my gosh, almost 300 of y'all are watching. If for some reason you're not subscribed, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I don't stream often. I just did this purely for fun. When the game comes out, I'm definitely going to be streaming it. There's a lot of, there's rumors that we may be getting the Resident Evil 3 remake soon. I'm going to be doing a video about it. Do you guys want me to stream that? I'll stream the Resident Evil 3 demo a little bit after it comes out too, maybe. This was actually super fun. I love you guys. This was legitimately a huge, awesome part of my day. I love you so much. Thank you guys for watching. This has been great. I really don't know what else to say other than keep dreaming. All right, now I have to awkwardly press stop stream. Where is end broadcast? What is it? Broadcast settings.